right. Go ahead. And we're back for second half action between New England and Central Jersey. The Fanatics will now guard the goal right below us with Charlie Kuzma in the net. At the far end, Danny Crandall, who's had a busy first half, will be down there for New England. Breaking away now, Kyle Koshinash. Central Fanatics control the puck in the New England zone. Nice little dipsy-do there. Bird, a shot and a save by Crandall. Bird's got a pair tonight, I believe. One on a wrist shot, one on a big slap shot. Bird again, watched by Carpentier. Bird trying to move in. Nice play there by Cartagena to drop his leg down. But with Central Jersey in the lead, they're going to just control that puck. Kyle Koshinash lost it behind the net briefly to Sweeney. They battle. Sweeney and Koshinash behind the net. And the puck hopped over the stick of Pachomsky. Pachomsky now watched by Chaffee. Pachomsky sends it back to the point to Carpentier. Nice spin move. Carpentier now to Pachomsky. Back to Carpentier. A drive, and it's saved by Kuzma. Skated off by Sweeney as it's controlled by New England. Cartagena back to Carpentier, and a couple of fresh bodies come out for New England. Hathaway being one of them. Hathaway going to the front of the net, it looks like. All right, curls around. 10:23 to go, just underway here in the second half.
It's the type of shot you want to see out of Carpentier right there. Nice low, hard shot from the point. Gave his team a shot of the rebound. Just a good kick out by Kuz to put it into the corner.
Malloy tried to clear it up. It hit something funny. Might even been the ref. Controlled by Central Jersey. 2 men in front. The shot. Oh, what a save by Crandall. That was Chaffee in front. There were 2 Fanatics in front. Plogger and Chaffee. Malloy sends it cross court to Carpentier. Carpentier throws it at the net, looking for a tip. And Kuzma makes a save, and the Kuz is going to hang on in front of Hathaway.
No surprise to see Hathaway standing around the crease right there in the goalie's face.
Absolutely.
Scores a lot of goals from that area.
9:38 to play. Hathaway on the draw with Stats. Puck now squirts to center past Chaffee. It's controlled by New England. A drive, a shot just whistled wide of Kuzma, and Chaffee picks it up on the wing. He's racing with Brian Stats. Shot saved by Crandall. Puck goes behind the net. Taken by Chaffee again in front. The puck bounced on Stats. Now a backhand shot. That looked like it hit Malloy. Stats goes behind, and then we got a high stick or a hook coming on New England. Not sure which. Grady back there trying to touch up the puck. Hathaway going in there as well. And now the puck is touched up. Let's see if it's a high stick or a hook. I think Chaffee went behind the net and someone got him up high.
Yeah, not what you want if you're the New England Insanity right now. You're the team playing catch up. You can't afford to be going to the box.
I think they made this mistake in the clock again. It didn't run that long.
Really?
I just did 9:30 about a minute ago.
Really? Keep an eye on that.
Yeah, I just noticed that myself again.
Keep an eye on that clock. Now it's getting late. I don't know if the scorekeeper's falling asleep.
It's been a long day for everybody.
Coffee or something.
Yeah, we haven't had coffee in hours. Okay, setting the stage, second half. Central Jersey in the black jerseys on the power play. They are up 3-2 over New England Insanity White in this minor league action game. Coming to you live from Feasterville, Pennsylvania. Miscommunication there by the Fanatics, so they control. Pass in front, and it's going to come all the way to center. This is Dave Gardner doing play-by-play. Ryan Hayes on color right now. Jimmy Celeste, our producer on the computer, and Johnny Quigg on the camera. Shot, a score! I think that's going to be a hat trick for Bird. He came in. Boy, that thing was just a dot.
Yeah, that was quite the snapshot right there from Vinnie Bird from outside the face-off dot, but You know, Crandall had the best of him, got the best of him for the first maybe 10 minutes of the game, but it's been all Bird for the second half.
You know, I thought I might have had a chance for some quick introductions here in the final game of the day, and Bird didn't give me a chance to do that. He whistled that one in.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I really didn't mean that one. Shot to save by Coos.
Where's the push button crowd groan that we can play right now?
I really didn't mean that one. I really didn't. Whistle the shot is a phrase I use a lot. I'm sorry, but yes, that.
Well, we're going to go into the archives to verify that because, woof.
We really don't believe you ever said that ever.
Oh, stop it, you guys. So now it's a 4-2 lead for the Fanatics. Pass up to TJ Plogger. Plogger going behind the net. He leaves it for his man. And the Fanatics control. And skating all the way back into his own zone. Mike Verzoloni. And a shoot. Puck hit his own net. I think that was Bird. Bird's hauled down. It's going to be a penalty. Looks like Dan Boutel's going to get it, and it's going to be touched up. And the call. So some nice hustle by Bird, and Dan Boutel's going to sit for a couple of minutes. And boy, Hayes are after a 2-0 lead for New England. They come out like a ball of fire. They've kind of crashed and burned here.
Yeah, the Insanity started off really hot, but now they've kind of fallen into a shell, and it's been the Vinnie Bird show for ever since it was 2-0 Insanity. Now all of a sudden it's 4-2.
Looks like I got Verzolini out there, along with TJ Plogger. Trying to see who's taking the draw. Brian Stats, and on the wing, is that Bird out there again?
Yep, Bird's out there on the left wing after drawing the penalty.
Some guys just play the whole game out there and they just never get tired. On the draw, Verzolini lost it. Hathaway is a drive, and that was high and wide. Hit the net, Spooglio, as they say. And now the Fanatics into the zone. Bird holds off. Bird. Now the drive is shot. A save by Crandall, loose in front. Nobody can get it. It squirts to Hathaway, and Hathaway softly plays into the Fanatic zone. Minute and a half to go in the man advantage. 7:25 to go in this one. Safe to say Central Jersey is in command, 4-2 on the power play.
Crandall's doing everything he can to keep the Insanity in it.
Yep, he's seen a lot of great chances. Early on, he was making some terrific saves. Hathaway on the sideboards against Bird. Hathaway's trying to slip it by Bird. Bird, now he's going to get an interference call. That's a great call. That's a terrific call. But Hathaway moving in, short side, just missed. And, boy, that's some hustle by Hathaway to push it by Bird. And Bird just took his eye off the puck for a second and played body.
He's going to go to the box for being a dirty Bird.
They're going to send him to the cage. Oh, sorry, Vinny's a good sport. I talked to Vinny.
We need that button now.
Vinny's one of my Facebook friends, so I can have some fun with Vinny. He's a fantastic player. He's got a hat trick. He's got 3 out of the 4 goals. So.
Yeah.
The Bird.
Go to the cage.
Yeah, I get a little slap happy here late in the game.
That's not getting any better.
No, it's not. 6:56 to play, so, well, still some life for New England.
Yep.
Carpentier has it. He's out there on the 3-on-3 for the next 53 seconds. Carpentier, he's out there with Sweeney as well as Malloy. This is Sweeney with it, trying to get away from Chaffee. Sweeney on his horse. Chaffee won't let him go. Now Carpentier has it. Carpentier moves in. Carpentier off to Malloy, back to Carpentier.
Give and go.
And he scores! Oh, boy! Bobby Carpentier, not only did he get the pass, he had a man on him, and he picked it off out of midair, and I think the shaft of his stick got that puck, and it found the top corner behind Charlie Kuzma, and this one's 4-3, so don't go away.
Don't change that channel just yet, folks. Bobby Carpentier knocks it out of the air. A give and go.
He's made that pass to Malloy over here, Hayes, and I didn't really think it was a smart play. And then he went to the net, and it still wasn't a smart play, and then it ends up in the net.
And he's a genius.
And I'm the guy that said keep Bledsoe, not Brady.
Yeah.
Just to be clear. Pachomsky now to Carpentier, sends it back into his own zone. And this is going to be Sean Grady killing off the last 5 seconds of the New England penalty, I should say.
Now, let's not forget, New England's going on a power play right
Yes,
now.
it's 4-3. There's still 5:50 to play. They got 54 seconds to go on the man advantage.
And now they blow the play dead. Bad change, maybe?
Well,
to check downstairs with Naoko Funayama, see what's happening down there. I don't think they should have blown that play dead at all.
maybe he thought they had too many men and they realized the penalty ended.
Right,
or
yeah.
something like that. Wouldn't see McEnroe mess that up.
No, you
Not
wouldn't.
at all.
Not
So
Johnny
short-handed score! The face-off was won back to TJ Plogger, and he let a dart go from just inside of center, and it beats Crandall. And short-handed.
Yeah.
And boy, and that's a tough break on that whistle because New England had the puck in their control.
New England was about to break out of their zone.
On the man advantage. They get the whistle. Fanatics win the draw. And a shot, and this time Kuzma with a save. As moving in was Pachomsky. Kept in by Grady. Grady holds the puck. Now they can't take their time. They still need 2. 37 to go on the man advantage. But again, they need a pair. And a snapshot, and that was blocked. And that was Plogger again, and now here's a break the other way. Chance of short-handed shot, a save by Crandall. Looks behind him, it's off to the side of the net.
It appears they found Crandall's weakness, outside shots.
It could be. That was Verzolini on the break. So now the penalty's almost over. New England just taking their time. They look like the Philadelphia Eagles in that Super Bowl.
Yeah.
They need 2 scores. Shot, and that was blocked. Trying to spring Verzolini, couldn't do it. And out of the box is Bird. Bird's nice pass, but it just eluded Mike Verzolini. New England trying to break. Bird again. Bird is everywhere. Bird moving in. Shot. Oh, what a save by Crandall.
What a save by Crandall.
Crandall keeping New England in the game just a little longer. Puck goes behind the net to Grady. Grady up on the sideboards to Malloy, but Malloy lost it. And I believe that's Bird pushing it back in his own zone to Kyle Koshinash. Koshinash up to win the Plogger. Plogger with 2 insanity on his tail. Plogger throws it at the net. Hit a skate, now to Bird, heads up and a drive and a score! Number 4 for Vinnie Bird.
This guy needs to get called up to the elite squad. What's he doing down here?
Well, I tell you, he is just on fire. He just blew that by Crandall. And Crandall had good position, too.
Crandall came out to challenge, and it still found a hole.
I'm telling you, this kid cannot stop shots from outside.
And they got a timeout, I believe.
Yep.
We got some officials behind us. Look like they're talking Italian over there.
Beepity boppity boopity beepity.
Hey, Quiggie's over there. There's the refs over there on camera. Having a good time. There we go. Nice job, cameraman Quigg. Heck of a job. And I get a shot of us over here, Quiggy. There's the crew as we finish up a long day on March 2nd here at Feasterville. Jimmy Celeste on the board, Hazer on color, myself over here. Hello to everybody back home in Boston who might be tuning in.
That's right. TJ Jennings, if you're still watching, thanks for tuning in, buddy.
Yes, thanks Ray up there in Connecticut and anybody else. I know my wife is watching. Unfortunately, she spent most of the day in the emergency room with her mom. So unfortunately, she couldn't watch today. But to everybody else, thanks for watching. And we still got 4:11 to play here between Central Jersey and New England as we wrap up coverage. An extended timeout. That was a long TV timeout.
Yeah.
Jack was going to the bathroom.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Jack
Edwards.
Oh. And then behind us, we've got a great game coming up. We're going to try to catch ourselves. The Hartford Fire Ants taking on the Philadelphia Liberty. Get a chance.
Who are we going to go see over there?
We're going to check out Johnny Panero.
That's it, Johnny Panero.
Yeah, Matt Zuba, Jimmy Miller.
the big stud we've heard all about.
Tyler
all
De
weekend.
Silva,
right.
Nicky Tomczak. There's a lot of names on that Hartford team. And that starts in about 4 minutes or so. But back to this game, 4:11 to go. On the strength of 4 goals by Vinnie Bird, the Central Jersey Fanatics are now up 6-3 after trailing 2-0 early in this one. Goaltender Danny Crandall, he's played well, Hayes. He's just seen a lot of plastic come his way.
He has. He's seen a lot of plastic pucks come his way today, especially in the second half here.
And puck gets settled down now by Donovan, pushes it in deep. Behind the net, Malloy up the wing. Donovan races in. Donovan leaves it, controlled by the Fanatics. Shot by Chaffee. That was a save by Crandall. The referee's got a duck. Is pushing it behind the net was Malloy. Half the way back to Malloy. All he can do is chip it in, a little bit ahead of him. Puck down below us. Behind the net. And Don Chaffee with it. Chaffee around Hathaway, sends it up to Stats. Chaffee gets it back. Chaffee moving it back to Stats. Shot, save, they jam at it, and Crandall has it. And a whistle will blow. No goal there. It's still 6-3 with 3:11 to play.
Once again, Crandall's called on to make a point-blank save, and he was up to the task. But it's starting to look like it might be too little too late for the New England Insanity.
Well, they got 3 minutes and 11 seconds to get 3 goals. Last one was a beauty by Carpentier. He picked it off out of the air. Fanatics control the puck now. Here's Chaffee moving in. Chaffee puts on the brakes, and now they stop playing keep-aways. He sends it back to Donovan. This is what drives you nuts as a team that's trailing. You got to do a lot of chasing.
Yeah,
Donovan throws it at the net, trying to catch Crandall, maybe napping and maybe hope for a bounce or a break or a skate or something. Didn't get it, and now it's Carpentier with it. Carpentier pass, that's going to be intercepted as he tried to spring Pachomsky. Carpentier took a swing at the puck and missed it. Goes in deep to the New England zone. The Fanatics control for now. That was poked away nicely by Cartagena, but the Fanatics get it back. Chaffee lost it. Now it's going to be pushed in by Sean Doyle. Puck kind of stopped behind the net, kind of funky-like. And with just over 2 minutes to go, the Insanity break it out. They need 3. Snapshot saved by Kuzma. And over skating it was Sweeney. TJ Plogger with it. Plogger up the middle dangerously. That's knocked down by Pachomsky. Pachomsky dishing it off. One-time shot to score! Carpentier takes the pass from Fernando Cartagena. And it's now 6-4.
great look by Cartagena there to find Carpentier open on the left wing. Carpentier, instead of slapping his stick on the ground to letting the Fanatics know that he was there, he put it up in the air. Cartagena saw it, slid the puck over to him, and a nice one-timer into the back of the net.
Carpentier is slowly becoming like the Ray Bork of this team out there. Quarterbacking on defense, getting involved in the offense.
Yep.
Looking pretty solid out there.
Does. Very solid player for the Insanity.
But now the Fanatics control the puck. They have a 2-goal lead. They can see if they can hang on to this one. Puck was stolen. Pass out in front. Good thing that Verzolini was there. Now Verzolini with the puck again. Sends it back into his own zone with just over a minute to play. Plogger had it, nearly lost it. Now Plogger up. And the Fanatics set up the box in their own zone. They're just moving that puck around. Malloy tried to knock it down, couldn't do it. Nice play by Grady on defense. With a minute to go, New England has a chance. Goalie going to the bench, throwing it at the net, hit somebody in the back. Now Plogger has it. He's got an open net. Flipping it out on the wing. The Bird, goal number 5. Yes, Vinnie Bird is going to seal this one up with his 5th goal of the game into the open net. And safe to say, at 7-4, Fanatics are going to take this one over the Insanity.
Great showing by the Fanatics after going down 2-0. Great, way to show some heart, stay in it, keep your heads up. And just a great individual effort on behalf of Vinnie Bird. 5 goals today.
And the puck is covered up. And so we got 35 seconds to play as we play this out. Puck is dropped. Pushed back into his own zone by Batista. And Grady has it with 27 to go. Grady Malloy with a shot. And hit the shin pad. Ow, of Verzolini. Malloy now sends it around the boards. It kind of died on him. Looks like it might have hit a soft spot over there. Yep, Vinnie Bird's going to shoot it. Oh, it goes out of play. And that's going to keep the game going a little bit more. And TJ Plogger had a couple of words for his teammates that we cannot repeat on the air.
Yeah. I also saw Vinnie Bird kind of wave over to the Insanity bench, kind of saying, hey, my bad. He didn't mean to whip the puck over into their bench area. Yeah. Nice to see that good sportsmanship still exists in this sport, you know.
Shot was knocked down. Plogger pushes it up. Another shot. Hathaway tried to pick it off out of
They haven't started the clock.
They haven't started the clock yet.
Clock again.
And I think that's going to do it. I think they're going to call this one over.
Yeah.
They might be firing that kid.
Yeah, they're going to run it, and that one's over. So technically difficult game here on the scoreboard.
For once it wasn't us.
Yeah, it wasn't us. So we're going to wrap this one up. Central Jersey Fanatics 7, the New England Sanity White 4. And I want to say thanks to everybody for tuning in. Ryan Hayes, Jim Celeste, John Quigg, you guys are awesome today. And hopefully we can be even better tomorrow for everybody. We'll see everybody in the morning right back here with the Ratcast.
Hey,
Good night.
Good night.